Hello, hello. Let me unmute the Discord.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Hello,
Hey.
everybody. Welcome to the finale of Androsus Act 1. I, as always, am accompanied by the party of the Androsus campaign, who is apparently doing our absolute Zinko meme at the moment.
Yes! Can I put my arms down now?
Yes,
Please?
you can put your arms down now.
Thank you. Great word.
Before we begin with the actual session, we have our usual announcements to go through. Sean, would you like to do the Dubby sponsorship as always?
I will do the Dubby sponsorship. Hi friends, this is Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a jitterless coffee fruit extract blend. It tastes pretty dang good. And they're giving us money so we can do this.
Mm-hmm. But they can't do it alone. If you guys head over to dubby.gg right now and buy yourselves your own Dubby Energy while using code AOAD20 as it's appearing at the bottom of the screen, they will give you 10% off your order And not only that, but they will also give 10% of what you do spend to us to help us make better videos for you. So please head to w.gg and help sponsor them so that they can sponsor us. Was there anything else we'd like to bring up before we continue?
No.
All right.
I don't think so.
Then we are going to continue right where we left off. In the middle of combat. Let me just get the... Man, I really need to look through these playlists so that I actually know what songs to... Ah, here we go. This will work, I think. Just gotta wait for it to load. Okay, this is not what it said it was. False advertising, YouTube music. Let's see here.
Apologize for being disgusting just now.
While he's figuring it out, does anybody want to give a recap?
Yes,
We're fighting
please.
Lothor's sister.
That
Yeah,
is
we're-
correct. After
Yes, we have
taking the
those-
time to... Okay, I'm just gonna have to look up one. Continue.
Yeah, so a big army go over city. Big boom, huge cannon, massive
Do
epic
it in
war.
a dramatic reading baby voice, please.
Dramatic reading baby voice. I will do it as Shelby the worm.
Yeah, guys, it's me, Shelby. So basically what's going on is like the big good guys, they got this giant world ship. It's like the size of a freaking city. And they're like, let's go destroy Longshan, it'll be super cool. Except like, not the citizens, because they're kind of chill. And we don't like committing war crimes. But other than that, we're gonna go for it. So they got this big ship together, and they like broke through the regolith, and it was all awesome. And they went into the air and started shooting stuff. And of course, all of the military was like, "Oh shit, we gotta get people in the air. We gotta get this taken care of." But then they got counterattacked by the rebels on the other side. So they're fighting a war on two fronts. It's like boom, pow, shwa. It's awesome. Then Lothor steps out onto the deck and he gives this super cool speech to all the citizens, and he's like, rise up against the oppression, and they're like, hell yeah, man, and they start having metal concerts and attacking the enemy. Anyway, they break into the castle, and Caliph is there, and she's like, I'm not gonna let you have the throne, and also I'm crazy. And Lothor's like, no, you're gonna give me the throne. And she's like, well, I challenge you to the super epic one-on-one blood feud battle. And he's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so now they're fighting in the middle of this cool arena type thing. And whoever wins control of Longshan, and it's gonna be awesome.
And not to mention, Sildar showed up out of nowhere, grabbed Ignatius, and disappeared.
Yeah, that's
So,
kind of a bad thing. We don't like when that happens.
We have no idea where Ignatius went. Or do we? Anywho, I found the proper music. Allow me to get that playing and share my screen with y'all.
How'd we do?
I'd say you did pretty well. Let's see.
We need to
here.
do all of our recaps this way now. That was amazing. That was so funny.
Yeah, it was pretty sick, honestly. Gonna just make sure that's showing
Honestly,
the
like, I'm trying to recap the entire Disney movie list, or like Deadpool or Luis doing the MCU.
There we go.
Both
That's more
Deadpool and
like
Luis
it.
would be perfect for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Gotta adjust things before we show it to the viewers, because it's not lining up how it should.
How dare it not line up the way it should?
How dare thee?
There it goes. All right.
All right.
Yeah, they.
And now I'm going to share my screen with y'all so you can see what we're doing here. As you can see, I saved things so that you would not be able to, or so you would be able to see everything properly. And there we go. So,
I forgot what I was doing.
and I forgot which order we were doing this in. So, would everyone like to re-roll initiative? Oh wait, actually, hold on. I think I actually had it written down first. Let me check. Because I was using a keep notes thing for this. Oh, yep. I do have it in the correct order. Awesome. All right, Orion, I need you to roll initiative. That's all I need.
Okay. That is a 17.
Very nice. Okay.
Plus 8, baby.
Damn.
Good job. All right. With
rolled a
that.
9?
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't that OP?
Now, I'm just going to continue from the top of the round. Man, I should have done more work to prep. I need to pull up Keyleth's character sheet because she's going first.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Oh.
Let's see here. Where is it? There
It's
it
my favorite way to say
is.
damn now.
Okay. And
Limited
let's
edition.
see.
Braille Playboy.
That's right. Okay. Okie dokie, gentlemen.
Let me
Need
just
to
pull up my character sheet.
Okay. So,
am ready.
perfect. I will let you know when you can jump into the scene. But first off, Keyleth is going to start with her usual triple action, 3 actions a turn. So, Lothor, I want you, before she does anything, to roll a perception check for me.
Oh boy. Okay.
As you are the closest one to Keyleth on this battlefield right now.
I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go. You're short, motherfucker. And nobody likes you.
Anywho.
It's a 24.
Sorry.
Okay.
You said perception check, and that was like...
Keyleth's
Set me
got
off.
a very wild look in her eyes, and as you look closer, it almost looks like there's a very faint shadow whispering in her ear. It's a silhouette you don't recognize.
This is a serious thing.
Yes.
I mustn't joke.
But Keyleth is going to use
Do it. It'd be funny.
3 legendary actions.
Oh, come on.
First off, Savage.
Hmm?
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw as she is summoning a cloud of insects around you.
You.
That is a 16.
You fail,
God damn.
and you take 33 poison damage, and you have disadvantage.
Damn it.
You
I have advantage against being poisoned because I'm an automaton. I'm a warforged.
Yes, but you
But you're
also
immune
have
to poison.
disadvantage on saving throws to maintain concentration until the end of your next turn.
Good thing I'm not going to cast any concentration spells
Yep.
because I don't think I have any.
We're next. As I'm sitting here in the corner.
Let's see. For the second, Keyleth is going to pounce directly at you, Lothor, and make a rend attack. as even though she's remaining in human form for now, she is now moving on all fours.
What in the
Like a
world?
dragon.
Oh. I got a very weird image
We had
of
an
that.
agreement, though.
Your agreement was that she would not shift into dragon form. You never said she couldn't act like a dragon.
It's true.
So she's just being crazy.
Yeah, she's being very crazy. Let's
She
see.
needs to be
I
put
need
in
to
a
make a
psych ward.
melee
In the
attack
corner just watching his fall
roll.
down.
I think she may need to be put in a psych ward.
Lothor, that is a 30 to hit.
That unfortunately does hit.
Okay. You are going to take...
Damn, a 30?
15 slashing damage plus 12 acid damage as her fingernails spray acid in your face.
He just
As
gained
she's-
immunity to that.
Oh, very nice. I forgot about that, but anywho. And for her third legendary action, she's going to use camouflage again.
Gonna pour acid in their eyes.
And disappear.
Hold on, because I think my thing is still active. Find it.
As she moves
Sure,
to a
that is
location that you do not know where she is. And that will end her turn, and it is now Lothor's
Actually,
turn.
locate person is still active on her.
That is correct. So you know where she is. She has moved over here.
Okay.
Let me just check and make sure the viewers can see that. Yes, they can. Perfect. All right, Lothor, your turn.
Okay, guiding bolt.
All right. Roll to
My
attack.
favorite little spell.
My favorite level that I can cast is 5th level now.
Spells. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Okay, that is going to be 22 to hit.
That, as I check her AC, hits.
Go.
That was a meet it, beat it situation.
Wow.
That will be 55 damage.
Oh, so our AC is 22. Good to know.
Yeah. All right. That hurt a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
And she is revealed once again. Instead of saying anything back, though, she just snarls. A bestial look in her eyes.
Mister, what is happening to you?
Let's see. Is that everything for your turn, Lothor?
I'm going to invoke duplicity.
Okay. We are invoking duplicity. Where would you like your duplicate?
Directly next to me, so that it's hard to tell which is which.
Okay. But just for the viewers at home,
I'm going to do a
we'll
little...
make your duplicate half transparent, just
We
like
use
we did
their,
with Shore's
movement
spiritual
speed
weapon.
to give them a little shuffle, so it's hard to tell who's who.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Okay. There. How's that?
Consecutive side-to-side jumps. Killer moves. Serious series.
Killer
I
dance
mean,
moves,
it's
my
pat.
friends.
I mean, Keyleth didn't know whether the illusion was jumping into Lothor's space and Lothor was actually jumping out, or if the illusion was just moving back and forth. So she knows one's an illusion and one's real, but she has no clue which one's real.
Let's go.
Mm.
Anywho, with that, I believe that's all your actions for this round.
Yes.
All right, Ethan, you're up.
Hey, Caliph! How would you like a second guiding bolt on top of that?
Oh,
Fifth level.
let's go. Guiding bolt is honestly
It really is.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, that
DM's big.
is. How does a 27 sound?
That hits. However,
Okay.
she uses a legendary reaction
So listen
to increase her AC to 30 for the round.
Didn't she use that legendary action already?
Didn't you use that?
Yes, but she regains
use
all
that.
of them at the beginning of the round.
Alright then.
So her AC is currently 30.
Smack her harder.
Did you roll advantage, by the way? Because you are rolling at advantage thanks to Lothor's Guiding Bolt.
Oh yes.
Somebody give him
That's
the help
still
action.
not hit. That's still that's a 29.
A 29. Just short. I'm sorry. There's nothing more you can do there. She, Now, here's the weird thing. It looks like it's going to hit. It's deflected by something invisible.
Kill the invisible monster, guys.
You feel like she could be hiding something. But you don't know.
Okay, in that case, that's not gonna work.
Was that
It's
your
really
only
funny.
action?
The song I'm listening to is titled "I'm
That is
Confused."
my only action.
Alright. Anything else you can do this turn, Ethan?
What's everyone's health at?
I'm at full, I believe.
I could use some heals.
82 out of
I can do
103.
heals pretty well.
Alrighty. For a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word at...
Save that, actually. I have something that...
I'm only casting it as third level, so...
Still, I have something that will very much help.
Me too, by the way.
Okay. So, then that's everything I can do.
Alright. In that case,
Well,
it is now Savage's turn.
I would
Are you
like.
saving your action for next turn, Mason, or...
I would like to
What's up?
ask Sean.
You said that was all you can do, but you can also take a different action if you're...
Yes, Savage.
Oh, yeah.
What if I cast light right in front of her?
You can certainly try. Not sure what you're accomplishing there, but go for it.
All right. I cast light directly above her.
It casts a very normal-looking shadow of her.
Oh my god, she's getting raptured.
The outline is very clear, but she doesn't react to the sunlight at all. It's as if something's
You hear a
shielding
horn
her
ring off in the
eyes.
distance.
Sorry, that was just a reaction to a different camp. That was just like reaction from a different campaign, being like shadow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Although I will state,
Die,
the closer you
ultimate
look,
life form.
you realize her form looks like it's in the same position. But where is that tail coming from?
I found you, faker.
Faker. Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Hey, let's quit quoting stuff. Is there anything else you want to do, Savage?
Probably since my Eldritch Cannon is a bonus action. I used my action to cast a spell. I'm going to which one was it again? Was it a Force Ballista or a Flamethrower?
I think you said it was a flamethrower.
Yeah, I think I did the Flamethrower. I'm going to launch that. I'm going to essentially pick it up and throw it over to Caleb.
Okay, and how far can it go?
Let's see. You can walk or climb up to 15 feet as part of the bonus action. However, with me throwing it and me not using my movement, can I then use that movement to...
So give it an extra 30 feet?
Yes.
I'd say roll a strength throw for that one.
That is a 13.
I'd say you give it an additional 15 feet. So 5, 10,
Okay.
15, and then it moves an additional 5, 10, 15 once it lands.
All right. That is a 15-foot cone of fire.
Right on her?
Directly on her.
And I'm assuming
3d8
that's a
fire
dex
damage.
save.
Yes.
No, it's Constitution.
She rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Also, apparently this hollow metal d20 is too heavy for my special dice roller. So I'm not using it in there anymore.
Unfortunate.
It's too bad. It would have been perfect for the creepy vibe I want to use this thing for. Anywho, roll the damage.
I'm trying to grab the D8s. Right.
The D8s.
That's nearly max damage.
Give me the number.
887.
On each individual die?
That's an 8, an 8, and a 7. Yes.
So 23.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. For a second there, I thought you said 887 points of damage, which I thought would have been absolutely insane.
Like, goddamn. How'd you get that from Cone of
You could
Fire?
have one-shot Kalith from the beginning of the fight with that.
It's like a pocket nuke.
Yeah!
Dude, you could
Pocket
freaking-
nuke.
Pocket fence.
Dude, you could
Just
probably
23
take out
is
a
so much better.
Tarrasque. You could probably take out a Tarrasque with that.
Let's not push it. Tarrasques are probably resistant to fire.
They're resistant to everything, but
They
like,
So it would have only done
until
half
you
their health, I
radiation.
bet.
land that damage. If you were able to land that damage on a Tarrasque, you might even be able to like
Bypass
at least
that.
get it within the bounds of killing.
Okay. Anywho,
I wanted to
she's
ask,
a
was
little
Steph in this campaign or
singed.
no?
Her clothes are smoldering now. But
She's angry.
yeah, she's looking at your robot with a very malicious glare. But if that is everything for your turn,
Oh no, that was the Eldritch Cannon's turn because it's a separate one than mine.
oh, that's right.
It goes directly after me every time, no matter how high or low I roll or anyone else rolls. It goes right after me.
Okay.
So yeah, that was that. And unfortunately, wait. Oh wait, I can also oh no wait. Never mind. Go ahead. My turn's done.
Okay. Yama,
All right.
how would you like to introduce your character to this scene? And what do they look like?
After this large cone of fire goes out, let's safe to say that this whole scene is pretty damn noisy.
Mm-hmm.
And you see as she glares towards this robot, you hear the sound of a dragging metal pipe and the
Okay.
clacking of some pretty nice shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You see a man come around the corner wearing a suit with what seems to be cherry blossom trees detailed on it.
Okay.
He has spiky black hair, and he has horns on his head that have a green
Okay.
base on them.
Okay.
He walks around the corner smoking a cigarette. So you're the one causing all the ruckus around here.
Where would you like to be on the map? I don't have an image for you yet, so we're just going to use a half visible version of Ethan's picture for now.
Alright, it's all good. I'm gonna actually appear pretty close behind her.
So like right here?
Not like right behind her, but like off around the corner. Say like from around a wall.
You're in the very center of a 1,000-foot room.
Oh damn, never mind. So
How about right there?
let's say I came out of the smoke.
Out of the smoke. Let's say you appear right here then.
Mm-hmm.
You just show up as this cone of fire dissipates.
Wait.
Almost as if you materialize.
Me,
So you're the
Dingus?
one. You're such a ruckus around here.
Did I summon someone?
Who the heck is that?
Go
Y'all have
ahead
been
and
causing
do what you would
real
like.
problems around here. But it seems like she's the immediate threat.
She
And I'm gonna roll.
she gnashes her
attack
teeth
roll.
at you at that comment, by the way, but go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to attack her with the
Okay.
metal pipe I'm dragging.
Which I'm
What are
assuming
you
you're
the-
doing as a reflavored quarterstaff.
Yes.
Perfect.
Alright, that is a oh shit.
What
I
are
hit
you?
her.
The fantasy IRS?
So this is a 18 plus 8. So
That definitely hits.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I hit her for 6 plus 4. I hit her for 10 damage to start with a metal pipe.
Okay.
Dink.
And now I roll for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
That does not hit.
What did you roll?
However, I rolled a 5 plus 8.
Definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah. However, I get 2 attacks per action.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he a barbarian monk?
He's just a
I
monk.
attacked for. I attacked
Guys,
for.
my worst fear has been realized. I have lost my D4.
Oh
a
no!
dirty,
Mm.
a dirty 20.
Okay.
Well, that's like finding a needle in the in a
That one
haystack,
still
except
does
if I
not
fail it,
hit,
stabs me.
unfortunately.
That is okay, because no matter what, I still get to roll another a bonus strike.
Okay.
I found it, guys. We're good.
Yay.
No death for you today. At
However,
least
I
not
am
in
going to
real life.
spend a key point.
Gesundheit.
I'm going to spend a key point to take flurry of blows,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it so I can attack twice as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Go ahead.
That is a 28 to hit
That hits.
for 5 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then yet another unarmed strike, which I rolled a 2, so it doesn't hit.
Okay. She snarls at you and then she says, "Cute. My turn
As I
soon
domed her
enough."
over the head with a, as I domed her over the head with a freaking metal pipe.
It didn't do much to her, but is that everything for
Taco
your
Bell-
turn?
The Taco Bell bong.
Yes, that should be it.
All right.
Actually,
Gonna
wait.
scoot this over here.
I'm gonna spend one more key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to. When I did this unarmed strike, this is to hit. I'm rolling to hit. Okay. That's 20. It doesn't hit. I was gonna hit her with Hand of Harm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry.
It would have done an extra d6 plus 4 necrotic damage, and she would have been poisoned.
Well, I'm assuming that was all for your turn then?
Yes.
All right.
You don't expend the key point for Hand of Harm until you land the attack, by the way.
True.
Oh, okay.
So you can just take one of the hits that you did land and turn them into a Hand of Harm.
Oh, okay. Then I
I
will
say do that.
And so I will do that, and she
Okay.
is poisoned.
What's the damage?
I'll still have it remain the damage that it was. So it was
Okay.
like 4, but she now has the poison status effect.
One thing you'll notice that is strange. You attempt to allow this poison to go into her. But it's as if her body refuses to allow it in. And she goes, "I'm a black dragon. Did you really think that would work?"
By
Anywho.
the way, what's your martial arts die at level 10?
We're not going to worry about that right now because it is your turn, sure.
Okay. It's just he gets extra damage for whatever it is plus his wisdom modifier
Yeah.
on that attack. It's like if it's a d8, d10, you just roll that, add your wisdom modifier, and that's the extra damage.
Gotcha.
And so she's not poisoned.
She is not poisoned.
Is poisoned.
She's immune to poison.
Unless she has immunity. Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, Shore's turn.
Alright. Who is currently the most hurt?
Me.
It's probably Lothar.
How much damage have you taken?
A lot.
Okay, how much exactly?
30.
30. Okay. Perfect. And what about everyone else? Is anyone else injured?
I'm still at full.
I'm fine.
Lothar, 30 out of what?
35.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Anywho,
She's
sorry.
on target.
Continue, Shore.
So Lothar is the only one currently injured?
Yes.
Pretty
Yep.
much. She's kind of focused only on him so far.
How much damage have you taken, Hire?
I'm at 82 out of 103, so I'm gonna be fine for a bit.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I will cast 3rd level Beacon of Hope,
Okay.
which everyone within the 30 range, or 30-foot range around me, has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and anytime they're healed, regain the maximum number of hit points possible.
That didn't do it.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
okay. Everyone within 30 feet of you, so basically Lothar, Ethan, and I'm assuming you're refusing to allow Keyleth to get this effect?
Yeah, Caliph does not get this effect.
Yeah.
What
It's
is
only
the
allies.
effect?
It's a passive
Advantage
healing
on
buff.
Wisdom saves, maximum amount of healing whenever you have to roll. You don't roll, you just get the maximum amount. And advantage on death saves.
Mm.
It's a pretty good spell.
Yeah.
Anything else
So
you'd like to do?
after that, I will go ahead and use my bonus action in order to use my ability. Where is it? Healing Light. So
You healing Lothor
I
immediately?
Yes, I will heal Lothor by 30 by expending 5 of those d6s.
Very nice. So
And
Lothor, I
then-
guess you're back up to full.
Okay.
Oh, I can only heal one person at a time with that. So that is my turn.
All right. And I'm assuming Jimmy's not here yet?
He's not here yet.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. Keyleth's turn. She is going to look directly at you, Yama. And she's not happy that you just tried to poison her. Bit of past trauma and all that. So I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy. My lowest saving throw. Oh no.
You think I didn't notice when you showed us your stats?
That is a 14.
What kind of save was it?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Okay, never mind.
And with that failure, you feel a very sharp pain in your mind. Would you like to tell us of one of Yama's worst memories?
There was a time where he went out into the world when he was younger with his father. And as he wandered through the world, he followed his dad around, and they were attacked by some creature of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And in that moment, his father lost his arm.
Mm-hmm.
If Yama hadn't begged his father to go out with him, then they never would have encountered said creature. And
His
so he
father
blames
never
himself
would have
every
been
day
injured.
for it.
Okay. Well, this time, you experience the memory from the perspective of your father. Your arm is now disabled for the next round. As the pain seems to psychologically render your arm useless.
You see as Yama drops his metal pipe on the ground. Interesting.
And you take...
Well,
14 psychic damage. As you hear a laugh in the back of your mind. But unlike Keyleth, this sounds like a man whose voice is very raspy, like this.
You really think I need my arm?
You'll lose far more than that, little monk.
Try me.
And along with that, Keyleth is, while you're psychologically impaired, going to roll to attack you. How does a 15 plus 8 sound?
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. You are gonna take 19 slashing damage plus 10 acid damage as she does the same rend attack she did to Lothor.
So 29 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then, just to rub salt in the wound,
She's gonna try and poison me, isn't she?
Ethan,
No.
Dex saving
Uh-oh.
throw.
Ew. 27.
You succeeded that by 5. But you still take half damage as
Okay.
she opens her mouth and sprays a cone of acid at you.
Okay.
So let's see. I need to do this on D&D Beyond because that is a 15d8.
Jeez.
Let's see here. I will just do so here. Let's see here. And roll that. That is going to be 55 cut in half for your damage.
So about
33.
23.
27.
Or hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
27.
27.
Yeah, 27 points of
Okay.
acid damage.
Okay.
And that is actually going to be her 3 attacks for the round. So, Lothor, it's back to you.
I,
And
as a player, think I have
Before
figured out
you
what's happening.
do anything, roll another saving throw. Wisdom or intelligence.
You have
I am
advantage on
wooded.
wisdom saving
One
throws
of those.
because of Beacon of Hope. Please go with wisdom because you have advantage.
Okay. The 23.
Okay. You hear the same voice that Yama heard. Puny dragon. Soon you'll see why my sister's curse is your... See why my sister's blessing is your curse.
I know what I have to do out of character. Can I use my bonus action to figure out what to do in character?
Before that, you feel as though Astrum is trying to take something from you again, but because you rolled high enough, you're able to draw upon the lady's power to force him out. And that does not take an action of any kind.
Okay.
Your turn.
And I use my bonus action to try and determine how to get Astrum out of her.
I would say, as an action, roll an investigation check.
Okay. That is a mod 20.
Oh, I just realized something.
It would take an incredible amount of both radiant and psychic power.
Try something.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea.
Anyway. I'm not going to be able to do it until next turn.
Mm-hmm. Is it Ethan's turn then?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Actually, anyone need healing?
I'm still at
Me?
82.
He was a little.
Okay, I heal you. How much do you need healed?
Which
A
one?
lot. I'm at
Well-
56 out of 83.
Remember,
'Cause
I'm
they're
that
both
currently-
pretty far
healing
from you.
is-
I'm
any
I'm
healing
currently
is the
30 out of
maximum amount
73.
possible.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna
Jack,
move
Jack.
over. Like, I'm gonna move over, so I'm kind of in the middle of all of them, and I'm going to cast some healing.
Ooh, in order to throw Keyleth off, since you can do so through your duplicate, would you like to cast through your duplicate?
Sure.
Okay. And there you go.
What spell did you cast?
I haven't decided yet, but I think probably healing word.
For
Okay.
which person?
Yes, healing word. Mass healing word.
Ah,
Ah.
very
That
nice.
goes about 60 feet.
Yeah, you should be able to reach all three of them at that point.
Okay, how much we need, guys? Because I can use more or less juice. Just gonna save my big stuff.
Also,
I would appreciate more.
sure,
I don't need
just
it. I would
just as a
appreciate it.
question, because of where he's casting it from, would he just be
Mhm.
able to gain the benefit of the Beacon of Hope because of where he's casting it from?
Yes.
Just max heal yourselves, guys.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, it's the maximum that you.
Oh,
can
that's
roll,
right. Maximum amount that
all the
Lothor can roll. So, for
Let
mass
me
healing
take a
word,
look.
what is the maximum for that?
The
It is
maximum
one-
1d4 plus
casting it?
spellcasting modifier, but then you can.
depends on what
increase
level
the
I'm casting
level.
it at.
Yeah, it depends on what level you're casting it at. So, like,
Which level are you casting it at?
I'm rolling. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold
you
on.
You don't need to roll.
Okay, mass
You just
healing
have the
word.
maximum.
That's 18.
okay.
18 points of healing for everybody?
Yep.
All right.
Remember, you don't need to roll. You just take the maximum possible.
That's right. That's right. I
I'm
did.
at
I did that.
100.
Why don't you go attack him?
Because he used his action to investigate, he can't attack yet.
No, he was talking to me.
Well, it's Ethan's turn
Or
first.
has a thing that's supposed to use a bonus
All right.
action to investigate. But
I
okay.
forgot, Brian, what's your character's
Oh,
name?
I didn't know that. Then you can count it
Yama.
as a bonus action.
Yama, you want to back? We might want to back up
Okay.
about.
It's too late
let's
now.
say 15 feet
Okay.
for
Or-
this.
For plot, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end it this next round.
I doubt it, actually.
Do I need to
Let's
back up?
See.
Let's back up. I'm gonna have Yama back up about 15 feet.
Okay. Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh
gonna
no!
cast.
Attack of opportunity.
You weren't exactly within 5 feet of her,
He
so
was
I
not-
would
he was not
say
going on
no.
5 feet.
No attack
Alright.
of opportunity there.
Thunder Wave
Okay.
at 5th level.
Thunder Wave, okay.
Goddamn.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Give me a
Alright,
Oh,
moment.
she
that
takes
has
half
the
damage.
Hang on. I have a reaction to that.
Oh?
I will reaction cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh! What does that do again?
Uh,
I believe that
re-roll
automatically
that
heals
nat
you.
20.
Okay.
Roll that nat 20.
How
Natural
does a... Let's see... 18 sound?
Meter. Still succeeds.
Yeah.
Alright.
By the way, with the natural 20, it was going to be 27 because she has a +7 to con saves.
Damn.
You are fighting
that's
an
a
ancient
lot.
black dragon, despite it being in human form.
Alright, so.
By the way, for
5D.
my
Oh, that's not the
Oh,
right
that's
one.
what we're
My
fighting?
robot,
Yeah.
it
68.
also passed the save. For my little buddy,
Ah,
my little pal, my little baby boy.
yeah.
Where the...
As
Uh-huh.
the other side of Silvery Barbs, I will give advantage to
Ethan?
probably Lothor.
Oh, Lothor. Okay.
Yeah.
There's 6.
All right, Ethan, show me what you got.
There's no way I just did this.
You did not just roll max damage.
Let's see here. I'm gonna need to get out a calculator for this.
Fair. I've been using a
Watch it be
calculator the whole time.
Ah!
Watch it be the least amount of damage you could possibly have done.
That's a lot of ones.
Damn, that's a lot of ones.
Half of 35.
35, and that's before it's cut in half?
That's before it's cut in half.
Okay. So, 18?
Yeah.
Man, you guys are really taking forever to chip away at this thing.
I'm trying.
I'd
I
like to
know
see
I
you are.
have a really good idea.
Yeah, I
Fire
also have a
door.
good idea, but I can't talk to Lothar right now because I'm not next to him.
Okay.
You know what I could do? I have Ray of Enfeeblement, so I can lower her stats. Maybe.
Well,
Oh my god, I forgot I had cutting words on succeeds on an ability check.
I mean, you can still use it.
Sucks.
No, let's do that. So that way,
You're still doing something.
yeah, let's see. Roll. Okay, when a creature that attacks you, spend. Okay, so it's a D10.
Do I have to roll another saving throw?
No, this just reduces the amount that you rolled.
Oh, okay. So we'll see if I take more damage.
How does a 10 sound? That brings it down to an 8.
I believe that is correct.
That fails.
So I take the full
You take the
35.
full 35 damage.
Okay, let's see.
I forgot I had that.
Can you cast that on reaction?
That was a bonus action.
That's bonus action?
Yup.
Okay. She's looking pretty hurt.
Finally.
Welcome.
All right, Savage, if that's everything Ethan can do, it is your turn.
That is all I can do.
All right. I'm going to go over to Lothar. Okay.
Yes.
That's about as close as you can get.
Okay. And I'm going to whisper to him that I think I know what's going on, and that I'm going to
No.
try and contact.
Oh no, that was a reaction.
You're gonna what?
Sorry, I still have some cinnamon sugar in the back of my
Worm
throat.
of bugs
Ah.
from.
Oh.
Drink some Dubby, my guy.
Drink some Dubby.
I wonder where she got the bugs from.
That was a spell she could just cast as an ancient black dragon.
This is a buggy.
Oh.
This person's starting to bug me.
Alright.
Anywho, what were you saying, Savage?
Okay. I'm going to whisper to him. I'm going to try and contact Sekra to see if she can help.
Okay.
I know what I have to do. Let me
I
try my
overhear
option
you.
first.
I know what I
I
have to
overhear
do.
you. I look over. Who
I
the
just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Oh, I have the strength to do it. If this works, which I think it will, because it's literally something meant to do what I think needs to happen.
Okay.
All right.
Cast wish.
Although,
We're not that high level.
Cast
an
wish, then
abjuration.
turn her into a turtle and flip her upside down.
you're really gonna like what happens next.
All right, Savage.
Hey, new guy. What was it? Yama? Get out of the
Yama.
way. Get out of the way.
I am out of the way.
And I command my Eldritch Cannon to latch onto Caliph.
Okay.
Like, it is now firmly attached to her body.
Okay.
And
Hold on.
detonate my-
Hold on. This
Okay.
counts as a grapple. They have to make a contested roll. Either acrobatics or athletics, please.
take the help action.
That's 20!
Really? Okay. That
That's 20 plus 4. That's a 24!
that definitely beats Calith's 12.
And I command it to
Get this
detonate.
thing off me.
Detonate?
Detonate.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm assuming
kaboom.
that's a disadvantage on. I'm assuming that's an automatic failure on dexterity saving throw. Roll your damage.
No,
It's more of a con save at this point.
that's Dex. That's Dex.
Yeah.
How well do I take this explosion to the face?
How? How?
What did you roll?
All 8.
All 8?
4 of them are 8.
So max damage.
Yes.
Let's see.
Kaboom?
24.
Yes, Rico.
Boom.
Kaboom.
Ooh, okay.
That's 24. force
Okay. That's
So
pretty
don't you get to
good.
double it for a nat 20?
True. So she's now below 100 HP, guys.
48.
We're
She is
fighting a
now
dragon,
finally
right?
below 100 HP, and yes, you're fighting an ancient black dragon who is in human form.
Mm. She's sizzling a little
And
bit.
by the way, me detonating that is an action on my part.
Yeah.
Now I can shoot out another one.
You're summoning another one of these?
Yes, I can summon 2
Okay.
per
New
short
one
rest.
appears right there.
And that one is a protector.
Okay.
So 1d8 temporary hit points to each creature of my choice within 10 feet of the turret.
Perfect.
I can also have it climb onto people and have them and like essentially
Allow them to
travel with
carry it.
Yes,
Okay.
because this one is about the size of, let's say, like a beetle, about this big.
Okay. Cool.
It's pocket sized.
Yeah. Anywho, is that everything for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, because the Eldritch Cannon just went, it is now Yama's turn again.
You see as Yama, after this explosion happens before his very eyes, gets up, one arm limp, kind of looks at it for a second. He's like, what the fuck? And then he starts sprinting at her. And I'm going to arm loose in the wind.
You can still use your
You just-
other arm.
I know, that's exactly what I'm doing. You see as Yama runs up and does a flurry of blows.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Whoa, my dice almost fell off my mini desk thing. That is a lot. It's a 27.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, also, Savage, thanks
Yes?
to your light still showing up above Keyleth, her tail's gone.
Oh?
It disappeared at the top of the round.
Interesting.
That was the thing she used to increase her AC. She was blocking things with an invisible tail.
Okay.
So she was doing the thing that I do with Manjalen.
Yeah.
All right. What's this? Okay, I smack her for 9 damage,
Okay.
and I roll an unarmed strike,
Okay.
which is a 17, which doesn't hit. However,
One moment.
since it's 2, there is a secret to my character's current level.
Mm-hmm.
When you use your flurry of blows, you can replace one of the unarmed strikes with a use of this feature without spending a key point for the healing. Hand of Healing. I roll a d6 plus 4 for healing myself. So I heal 6 damage.
Okay. With that, you
And
regain
I
the
do
use
it
of your arm.
again.
With that, you regain the use of your arm.
All right. And I do it again.
All right.
However,
Dude,
I'm gonna.
Alex is so spot on with that. I'm absolutely imagining a buff guy with a giant katana.
It's a metal pipe.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
literally just got a lead pipe.
He's a Yakuza.
You see as he kicks
Get let it
her
in.
in the face, he reaches his hand over and heals his arm, and he picks up
Eat
the
let
metal
idiot.
pipe off the floor and goes to try and hit her again with
Okay.
it.
Literally, eat let idiot.
That is a 15 plus 8.
That hits.
I hit her. And that is a d8. 6. That's 10 damage with the metal pipe.
Okay. She's
I'm
looking
going to
pretty
spend
hurt,
another
you
key-
guys.
I'm going to spend another key point to use Flurry of Blows, which allows me to take 2 unarmed strikes after that. And I'm going to roll for 1. That is a 16 plus 8. That's 24.
Okay.
And so I hit her for 9 damage after that with an
Okay.
unarmed strike. And I use the other one to heal again.
Okay.
And I heal 7 damage.
You said she got how many damage? How much damage again?
Okay, so she took... From all my hits, if I remember correct...
Just from that last hit.
Okay, from the last hit, she took 9 damage.
Okay. And that was purely from the flurry of blows with the lead pipe? Or the last attack
Yes.
after the... Yeah.
The last attack after the lead pipe, yes.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
I heal 7 damage.
Cool. All right. Anything else you want to do for your turn, or is that it?
That is it.
All right. Sure, your turn.
All right. Let's see. Has anyone taken more serious damage since the last time?
Oh,
I'm actually doing quite well because I went from 30 to 61 in the span of this last round.
Okay then, that's good. In
Plus, I'm
that
healing myself,
case-
so
I will go ahead and use Wind Spell Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
Actually, let's make that 2nd level, come to think of it.
Okay.
Not to completely kill her.
Yeah.
every time
Remember,
Remember,
guys, your goal is to capture her alive.
don't worry, I got this. I non-lethal things. I'm a physician.
Unconscious counts as alive, correct?
I'm
Yes.
non-lethal thing.
You can reduce her to 0 hit points, but make sure she stays alive after that point.
Oh, don't
I got
worry.
Spare the
I have
Dying, don't
spells
worry
for
about
that.
it.
Like spare the dying.
I got Spare the Dying. Don't worry
I
about
have
it.
false life. Would that work?
No. That
False
merely
life is
just
for
prevents
yourself.
them from half. Yeah, that only works on yourself.
I
Oh,
have
right, that
a
does only
spell
work
that I
myself.
believe
Oh,
will
damn.
work.
Okay.
Oh,
I have
no.
stuff. Don't worry.
But yeah.
Alright,
Anywho,
I
sure.
have-
What are you
Listen.
doing?
The
Listen,
first one,
I
that's a
have
22
Spare the
to hit.
Dying. I have Cure Wounds. I have
Yama.
I have my own hand of healing. Don't worry about it.
Yama. I can't
Revivify.
hear. I cannot hear. Shore. Please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead, Shore.
Both of them are a 22 to hit.
22 to hit for both. Okay.
Yep.
Meter beat.
Yep.
And that means I will deal 10d6 radiant damage.
10d6.
Yep.
Okay.
And I have a new ability that I just unlocked that increases that damage by 10.
Okay.
Oh, I lost one.
Uh-oh.
Difficulties of dice sometimes, my friends. The difficulties of dice.
There it is. Well, it rolled a 6.
Okay. What's your total damage?
That one deals 21. And
Okay.
the second deals...
I'm actually going to stop you right there
Okay.
because I have a specific story beat I wanted to do when we reached 25 HP, and you hit that exactly with that first guiding bolt.
Okay.
So, you fire off the second guiding bolt, and she once again uses the tail to deflect it. But, Yama, as you're the closest to her, I need you to roll a perception check. Lothor, you may roll this as well if you wish.
Okay.
I'm 25.
Okay. And Yama?
22.
You both notice she's reaching for something in her pocket. It's a vial. And Yama, you hear her muttering to yourself, "Curse that damn wizard, I can't believe I have to use this!" And she's about to uncork and down the vial if you guys want to take a reaction to try and stop her.
I do.
I'm
right there.
gonna run up to her and tackle her.
You're going to have to roll to grapple.
Okay.
Oh, I can do this.
But she will be rolling at advantage this time.
Okay.
All right. Can I roll to try and knock it out of her hands with the metal pipe?
And by the way, with his thing, I can use Flash of Genius to help him.
Okay. In that case, if you want to knock it out of her hand, make a dex save. Either that or a sleight of
Me?
hand check. Yes.
I got a plus 11 in sleight of hand.
I would like to make a dex save.
Okay. I will tell you right now, because of what she rolled for the grapple, the DC's pretty high.
Okay.
I will reaction Silvery Barbs her
That
roll.
is a natural 20, baby.
Plus what?
20 plus 8.
You just succeeded.
Wow.
I also got a nat 20.
She
or
rolled
26.
She rolled a 26. So there was
I
no
Silvery Barbsing that as well.
Yeah.
I would
So-
actually.
fair, but I just turned the roll into the DC, so I don't think it was gonna affect it all that much. Because she was gonna try and down that thing anyway.
Drake, I would actually like to cast Web quickly.
No
I can run up
need.
to her and
No need.
There's no need. I've already done
Yama uses his pipe to basically upward strike, bat it out of her hand. It flies over and shatters at Lothor's feet.
As I also tackle her.
Well,
DM, real quick.
it lands-
What are rules?
It lands over
Wonder
here
what-
and shatters.
Okay.
Hey, DM,
And
real
she
quick. Wonder
Yama-
what-
she goes,
I had a funny thought. Yama flips his metal pipe, knocks it into the air, and it falls through the hole of the metal pipe, and he catches it.
You
Because the-
win. I surrender, Lothor. You got rid of my last resort. There's nothing more I can do.
What was that exactly? pile.
It was meant to be a bit of a boost. An edge in this fight, if you will.
An edge? Or a suicide
Steroid?
pact?
Why would I
What
ever
do you
commit
mean, edge?
suicide? It would have given me an advantage you couldn't overcome.
Steroids?
No,
At what cost?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I don't know what you have been doing to yourself.
It's true, I've changed. She goes to say more. And then she collapses.
What?
She
Can I
kind
go
of
to read her
spasms
vitals? What is
for
this?
a moment. Her vitals are fine.
No
She
medicine check
spasms
needed.
for a moment and then stops and sits up, crossing her legs in a posture that's very unlike her. And she says, in a voice not her own, "Well done, Ember Prince. I'm surprised to see you were able to defeat my pawn so easily. For that I commend
I
you."
too assume this is Astrum, then?
That would be correct. Sildar sends his
Your
regards,
machinations.
by the way.
Will not succeed.
Are you
I
so
just- I
sure
will
of that,
decide you.
child of Bahamut?
The forces of light will not stop until you are eradicated.
Ah, but you
We'll
forget.
finish the job this time.
But you forget. All light bows to the void.
Pay for what you've done.
Yama, in hearing this, flinches a little bit. You see, as he's kind of pissed, he looks at him. He's like, "Are you the one who's been causing the problems with the
If you-
world tree?"
Ah, that little shrubbery of yours. Believe you me, whatever I've done to it, it was not intentional. Merely a side effect of what I really plan to do.
What are you? What? What are you going
Say
to
what
do?
you will.
You had a question for me? Mechanical one?
You will pay for what you've done.
Will I? Or did you forget what I did to your city once?
And at that, I would actually like to do something a little special here. I'd like to roll religion,
Okay.
and
I
I will
also
DM
have a
you
plan.
the effect I
Wish to do?
hope happens. Yes.
Okay.
I have a plan, but I want everybody else to do their thing first because it's kind
Okay.
of an end
Also, I will state before we continue, congratulations, you avoided the bad ending.
Yeah.
Woo!
Almost
I might make
died.
things better. I think I will. I think this is a good idea. I really wanted
That
to
is
use this for a while. As soon as I
great.
epiphanied it.
Okay, but anywho, what did you roll, Savage?
14.
14?
And I just DM'd you the effect I wanted to happen.
Y'all
Okay.
just managed to avoid the bad ending. What would you do without me? Yama
Let's
shows
see.
up.
Oh, let's see. And you're trying to do this willingly?
No, it just happens as my rage boils over.
I would say that would not happen, as Sekra has not fully completed that bond with you yet.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have totally allowed it. In fact, instead, Astrum looks at you and goes, "Nice try, but it looks like my old friend isn't quite ready to play this game."
Astro looks at you and leaves the chat.
Okay, are we ready for this? I have a really cool idea.
I
Go
have,
ahead
it
and
would
try,
be
Lothor.
Lothor's arc.
I have a bit of
A
banter.
really cool idea.
Okay.
Okay, then go. Hurry.
You think
What?
yourself the void, is it? Then we'll just have to burn with a light you haven't seen.
You can try. But my grief keepers will make sure that that light can't reach me.
No matter how much dark there is in the sky, it just makes the stars shine brighter.
I like your spirit. It'll be fun snuffing it out.
I step forward now. I
Right.
put a hand on his chest, and I say, I have read the memoirs of great warriors of light. Wonderful poetry.
He's groping the dragon.
Wonderful poetry. The greatest thoughts of all mortal kind. However, I am no longer a warrior. So my words to you will be very simple. Fuck off. And I'm going to channel the lady's energy, and I'm going to use the most powerful spell I have in my arsenal, Greater Restoration. To attempt
Greater
to cast
Restoration?
him out of Caliph. Yes.
Okay. In that case, Astrum is going to roll to try and resist it. At advantage,
Okay.
because he's a god.
Okay.
I will silvery barbs his roll, actually.
Okay.
I cast silvery barbs on what? Yes.
Alright, what did you
I
roll
also
for that
want to call
silvery
upon the
barbs?
goddess
Standing there like, what the
Help me
fuck?
with this.
Okay.
Well,
In
I
that
was
case,
standing
you
there
may
like,
also
I feel
roll at
like I'm watching a
advantage to make
teen
this
drama.
succeed.
So
Just
how
straight
silvery
Arcana
barbs-
roll, Lord.
To give him the help action.
Okay. Still
with
advantage,
my-
because the lady is technically giving him the help action already.
Ah. Okay.
Let's go,
Okay.
baby, nat 20.
Okay.
So what did he roll with
Arcana,
the
Arcana,
advantage?
Arcana.
Not with the bonus.
I would
25.
like to know what the silvery barbs does.
Basically,
No, like
he
how
has
much?
Advantage, he rolls twice, and then it makes him roll a third time and take either the advantaged roll or the new roll, depending on which is lower. So
So,
he still gets advantage, but then it can be overridden.
It takes the
by
lower one.
silvery barb.
okay. I thought silvery barbs was gonna subtract from the roll.
Nope, it's a reroll ability.
Ah.
It makes him
Okay.
roll another advantage roll, and he takes the lower of the two.
Lothor, what did you
Yeah, so,
roll
like-
total?
26, actually.
You succeed. And Astrum says, as his voice fades, shifting back to Keyleth, "Well done. We will meet again." And she collapses once more. But she's breathing.
I'm going to catch her as she collapses, so she's just like chilling in my arms, all cinematic like.
She's in my arms, all cinematic like.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Lothor. You resisted the neutral ending.
Let's go.
There was 2 different endings?
3.
Oh god.
Hmm. We're in the good ending right now.
You're in the good ending.
Let's keep it this way.
You hear from one of the walls of the room. I'd say from the northeastern corner. Clapping. Well done. I didn't expect Keyleth to be foiled so easily. Though I was curious to see if she'd use my parting gift. Well done in keeping her from using that, by the way.
Who are you?
And
Who is
who are you?
He walks from behind a pillar on a higher level. It's the wizard.
Oh. You.
Kind of having a moment here. And you kindly leave.
I think not. After all. And his voice changes. Keyleth wasn't the only one of my vessels.
Excuse me?
I wish to cast Hold Person on him.
Automatically fails.
But, okay.
He disappears.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt?
Yeah, you did first.
No, you did first. When you crossed through my prison and allowed me to begin my influence of this world.
What are you talking
Influence.
about?
What do you want? What do you want this about?
Oh, you remember, Trapped Dragon. Your time in the other world. The temple whose teleportation rune you used to travel back home. That temple was mine. You cracked the seal that binds me. And you
Sorry, what?
are the reason I am returning.
Who?
Oh,
I had a feeling sending you to that other world would be useful. I just didn't realize how much you would do to free me.
I'm confused. DM, who is he talking to?
He's talking to Lothor.
Okay.
So I will thank you for that. And as such, you're spared for now. But next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. And then the wizard, he uses the wizard's spellcasting to teleport, and he's gone.
Wait, can I say one more thing before he leaves?
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. Know this, whoever you are. When we meet again, I will prune you.
freaking pea wizard.
When we meet
Get outta here.
again, you will be the one who's pruned from that precious tree of yours. And then he's gone.
Well, that's one victory today.
Was anybody injured?
Well, all of the soldiers outside, most likely. We should get on that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I want to ask a question. Would normal healing spells work on me since I'm not flesh or blood?
They'd have to flavor them, but otherwise, yeah.
Because I have mending.
I mean, mending would work just fine for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like after a battle, I just like detach an arm and like go over it, reconstructing it, and mending it and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I look over at the others and I say, is anybody injured?
Lightly.
A little bit, but I can manage myself.
Nothing I can't. Nothing
I'm just
I
gonna
can't.
kind
Allow
of
me.
collapse into a sitting position, still kind of holding Caliph.
Again,
Okay.
there is still a battle going on inside. We should deal with that before morning.
No, the battle stopped when she challenged you all to a duel, if you remember correctly. Everyone's just
Yes,
waiting
I
I do
outside.
remember that.
I just won it. That means that
Never
I won
mind that.
Long Shen.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Hey, you all know
this
Jen.
was the final part of the battle. Everything else stopped.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
Imagining
over
this.
to Sean's character. I don't know your name.
Lothor.
I walk over to Lothar and I cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
You will heal the max amount, thanks to my spell still being active.
Yeah,
Thought
I'm
about this.
sorry.
Hey, so long, I don't know what to do now that it's finally here.
Actually, I don't use Healing Word. I use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I will approach.
And I heal
with
the
my-
max amount.
Yes.
I'm already at full health. I'm just emotionally overwhelmed.
Oh, well, shit. I'm not going to do that.
I will step forward and put my hand on Lothar's shoulder.
Savage, I will ask. Because you still have this function currently, do you signal to your commanders? Whatever you wanted to name them, I don't remember. I think it was Beta
Instead,
and
I'm going to
Theta,
cast it on myself.
and let them know that the
It
battle's
was-
over?
It was Epsilon and Theta.
Thank you. Epsilon and Theta, are you gonna let them know that the battle's over and that you've won?
Yes.
Okay. The moment you do, a brief moment after you do that, there's cheering outside. And the doors are thrown open, Epsilon and Theta leading the army to basically carry you all outside in victory, while also transporting Keyleth on a stretcher into the ship for medical attention.
Oh,
I will also command Epsilon to give me back the card.
Which he does immediately, and discreetly.
I'm going to address the people standing out on the steps and raising my flame sword in the air.
I'm
And then
assuming
letting it
using a
light
charge to light it. Very
Yep.
nice. The
Yeah, does
people cheer and say, "All hail the new Ember Emperor!"
Yes.
I'm going to start.
Does this bring like a flashback to Ethan's soldier days?
Sure.
From his side, I will go ahead and use a breath weapon to shoot lightning up into the air in celebration.
The dragons
Just
do
like
that
this
with
day.
you, sure. As do the people of Zoradrora.
I'm going to walk over to Ethan, put my hand on his shoulder.
Oh.
I'm actually here to give you this.
No.
But God, I need a drink.
And Ethan? Yama hands you a letter. Orion, you may now DM him the Google Doc.
Oh,
We should share that on the screen so everybody can see.
Yes, we should, actually. Allow me to prep that real quick. And since
come
combat
closer,
is
that's
over, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and make it so that people cannot see the combat screen anymore.
Why? I'm signed in. It should be in dark mode, not light mode.
Got flashbanged.
Come on.
My eyes.
There we go. Alright. Give me one
here
moment
to
to
give you
pull
this.
that up.
But God, I need a drink.
There we go. Alright.
What was it?
Come on, open it.
I opened the letter.
Well, I know. I'm trying to open it up to where everyone can see it.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Give me one moment.
I got sunspots from that. Ow.
That's not good. I have a bit of a headache myself.
I will
so
simply
I-
share screen like this. You
Yeah.
may read it aloud as I scroll down.
Alright. Your military signet ring sat inside a velvet drawer in a private study for 14 months. The man who betrayed you kept it as a trophy. Clearly betraying you was personal to him. The enclosed document is the official copy I filed with the War Council to brand you a traitor. Blank ink covers the details of the diverted supply lines and signed directive that deliberately placed you in unwinnable position during the counterattack. I know you were afraid. I held the original unredacted report signed in his hand. I can help you clear your name if you want the document and the man who wrote the lie. Meet at wherever that is shop.
The Esoterica shop.
The Esoterica shop in the old warehouse district in 2 hours before dawn. Tell the shopkeep there's still a star out this morning. Bring the crew that assist you in your recent endeavor.
Signed with it's called a paraselene, Sean?
Yes, paraselene.
There's more, but
Oh.
we don't need to read through it out unless because that's just a lot of official looking documents that'll be important later.
Probably just show him the redacted document.
Yeah, I'll show him the redacted document. There we go.
Yeah. There is more.
Yeah, Sean did a lot of work on this for me.
Oh wow.
Here it is.
And Yama pulls out a cigarette, lights it, takes a puff, and he blows it out.
I'll just leave that on the screen for our viewers to read in their own time. We don't need... Ethan, you can look at it separately through the link that Orion DM'd you. But yeah. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Lothor.
And I thought out loud, so someone knows about this.
No shit, or they wouldn't have sent you a letter. Yamu's still right next to you.
But Lothor, as they are dealing with that baggage, you are now being paraded around town by the townsfolk. And you are actually being followed by a man in a very official-looking robe. He's trying to get your attention.
Yes.
Ignore him.
He appears to be holding a very, very long scroll that is trailing the street behind him.
And what exactly would this be?
Would you like to roll a perception check?
Or I would.
This is the bill for all the damages.
I wish it was.
This is another nat 20. What is happening to me tonight?
What is happening?
You remember that when you and your sister first founded this kingdom, that you made a law that any new leader must sign a specific document in order to legalize the shift in power if a dragon duel is how they obtained it.
Okay. I'm going to read over the document carefully, and if all's good, I'm going to sign it.
You can roll a perception check again on that.
Who's my lawyer? Somebody get me a lawyer.
I would help you, but I'm afraid I'm on a completely different planet.
Fair enough.
Maybe that'll be my next.
Out of
Maybe
character,
that'll be my
Ethan
next
is-
clan member.
Out of
Maybe.
character, Ethan
It's a
is
mod
trying to
20.
Ethan's trying to contemplate who this person is, how they know about this.
I know what I'm gonna do for my next character. He's gonna be a paladin, and he's gonna be
And why they're on
he's gonna
my
be a
side.
lawyer.
Let's go. Chaotic good lawyer.
That's all that Ethan. That's all that's rushing through Ethan's mind right now.
You know, they say the difference between a lawyer and a liar is that they're spelled differently. I'm here to prove you wrong.
Fair. Anywho,
That's gonna be
Lothor,
Jin, or the next Fumetsu clan member.
the document's
paladin
exactly
lawyer.
as how you drafted it. Everything's in order.
Okay, I'm going to sign that puppy and become the prince.
The Emperor.
The emperor.
You were already the prince.
The emperor. That's got a nice ring to it, you guys.
Yeah. Emperor Lothor. All right. Anywho, I would say you guys have a few hours of downtime. There is
Take
a party
rest, bro.
preparing to be held with the technically already happened coronation with the signing of the document, but the party is basically the formality of it. So if you guys want to spend some time at this party while Lothor's getting crowned emperor, be my guest.
Honestly, Ethan does know what to do right now. He's just going through a lot right now.
Fair. Someone's camera failed to start. Hiram, your camera's not working.
It's working on my end.
Neither of your guys' cameras are working for me.
Weird. Hang on.
Give me a moment. Yeah, let me do that too.
There you go. I can see Hiram now. Now I can see Ethan, but Hiram turned his camera off. There we go. Now it's working. You guys are good.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Would this count as a long rest?
I'd say it counts as a long rest, yeah.
But we aren't resting.
Well, Yama's gonna
Partying
spend that
and
long
drinking
rest
for
going
the
and
night.
partying.
Okay. You can drink all their
Ethan's
booze
not-
if you want.
Ethan's not gonna sleep. He's gonna stay up all night trying to reconvene this letter that he got.
Okay.
What's your character's name, Orion?
Yama.
Yama
Yama.
means
Oh,
mountain.
I'll show you to the Royal Reserve.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
Got some real good.
Guys, I just realized everyone's camera's frozen for me. I can still hear you just fine, but we may need to just turn cameras off tonight.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You might need to
Yeah.
refresh on your end because it's working for us.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
working for us.
I just don't want to screw things up for the viewers.
Yeah, just turn the cameras off
Fine.
then.
Yeah, just turn the cameras off.
Fine.
It'll be easier that way.
If you stop sharing, it'll probably also help.
Oh, yeah. True, I did give them enough time.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Now it's working.
Yeah.
Hey. I thought.
All right.
I was
Well,
just
Yama's gonna
screen
go-
sharing for too long.
So, whoever betrayed me has my most prized possession.
It has your old signet ring as a commanding officer.
Yes.
Oh, the
if
signet
you
ring should
remember
be in
right-
the letter.
Actually, that... Hold on. Is it? Oh, that's
Could
right.
be.
You have your old signet ring back then.
I do?
Apparently, it was in the letter.
Okay, what does that give me?
Well, considering you were the lowest ranking officer that was allowed to command other soldiers, it basically just means that you can falsify a certain level of authority over Ludrosan armies.
Okay.
Falsify, quote unquote.
Yeah. He used to
And
be in
two,
the
their
army,
word-
but if he signs it under his actual name, it will be nullified because they believe that, because they know he's been discharged.
Yeah, they think I'm discharged right now.
Technically exiled is the
Yeah,
proper term.
Because apparently Ethan did a bad thing, which he did not. He was framed.
A battle gone extremely
Letter
wrong to
says.
the point that it feels that they believed it was a purposeful betrayal.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Well, no. If it was just your fault from an accident, you wouldn't have gotten exiled. Your commanding
yeah.
officer made it sound like you did it on purpose,
Yeah. Huh. Right.
which is considered treason.
Yeah, on the highest level.
Yes.
Treason and abandonment of post.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my ring. Haven't seen this in forever.
It does hold the signet of the Ludrosan Guard.
I will put it on. It's just like it used to.
A little smaller. Must have gotten fat.
Oh yeah, all this walking around has lost me some weight.
Alright, well. Lothor. During the party, after you've been formally crowned, the lady reaches out to you. It's an optional message. Do you wish to accept?
Of course.
She's basically casting the god version of sending here.
Okay.
She says, "Well done defeating your sister. There is more to do if you're still willing. Otherwise, you are free to do as you please."
I think we'll put a pin in it and maybe return to Lothor at some future time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he could be like an NPC in the meantime.
Maybe.
Like somebody we go to for like information or advice.
I just found the one ring on my nightstand.
Nice.
Watch this. I'm gonna put it on, and you're not gonna be able to see me anymore. Okay. Watch this. Watch this.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
He's been here a while.
Ah, see, I
Yeah.
couldn't see him because I had stuff pulled up.
Noise.
Yeah, Jimmy, we defeated Caleth. You're
Yeah,
partying right
he
now.
He was here towards the end of combat.
Mm.
Pat.
What does
Nice.
Jimmy do during? What does Jimmy like to do
Nice
during a party?
I think you already know this answer.
Serving
Every time
sausages.
Yama smacked.
All the sausages in the world, my man.
Okay.
It's
Wait,
called Jimmy
every
for a
time
reason?
Yama smacked Caliph with the metal pipe, I want you to just imagine the metal pipe noise.
You know, we could do
Yeah.
this.
Even better. But anywho,
I
Jimmy,
added that to our soundboard, by the way.
as you're handing out a sausage to an older gentleman, I would like you to roll either wisdom or intelligence as a saving throw, whichever one is lower.
Whichever one's lower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's brutal.
If this is within 10 minutes, then he still has advantage on wisdom saving throw.
This is hours later.
This is quite literally hours later.
Like, it's
So,
the middle of the night now.
Nat 1
We're
plus
definitely
3.
not within like 30
Okay.
feet or whatever.
You rolled a nat one.
To everyone else, you continue acting as normal,
Except Ethan.
including to Ethan.
Yeah.
Jimmy acts as normal. However, in your mind, you hear Astrom's voice again. As he says, "You will not defy me forever. Soon enough, you will be under my control, and when that happens, be prepared for the consequences of your disobedience."
On my head.
No, this happened to Jimmy, not you, Ethan.
Oh, Jimmy? Okay.
Not you, my boy.
he said Jimmy, not Ethan.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
Death
Jimmy,
man?
you may choose to respond mentally if you wish.
Try me,
I think I'll
bitch.
just leave it at that. I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
with that
Oh,
information.
I'm just a sausage salesman.
I,
Leave me
this
alone.
is all I am.
Sausage
Okay.
man.
He's the equivalent of Mashal
Or at least that's
and
what I
cream
am for now.
custard. He's
Mm-hmm.
sitting there like surrounded in sausages in his mind. He's like, I'm just selling sausages, bro. I don't.
Yeah,
Don't
fair.
sausage me, bro.
He is a sausage in his mind. He is a sausage in his mind.
In my mind, you're a talking sausage.
What?
My mind is ground sausage.
Of course.
I want to go over
Anywho.
and get a sausage.
Anywho, but yeah, that's all that happens.
Okay.
Savage.
Yes.
Sekra reaches out to you.
Yay.
Same style as the lady did for Lothor. She says, "You attempted to use our bond. If you wish to strengthen it, meet me at the top of the palace." In 1 hour.
Okay then. In the meantime, I will probably be mingling with other guild merchants and guild owners.
Of course, and they know you very well. You've encountered them before, because it's the same country you were doing your work in before.
That, and also, I'm a well-respected guild merchant.
Very true. You're actually among the best.
Yeah, so I'm able to acquire resources and travel to the next place we need to go.
Yeah. But I will state, you are now able to enlist the service of your soldiers as part of these trade deals.
Yay!
You are now no
NPC.
longer a item merchant. You are a protective service merchant.
Oh.
Because you can now use your personal army almost like personal bodyguards for whoever you wish.
Okay. So what I'm actually going to do with them is I will command them to each commander will take a squad of 12
How many people do
10
you have in your
commanders
army?
and 1,200 soldiers, right?
Yeah, 1,200.
Each one of them will take 120 soldiers and spread across the realm to various countries and whatnot, and serve it as kind of like their police force, protecting the weak, and it so that way we have a small army wherever we go.
I will state right now that army is only able to be stationed in three countries.
Mm.
Here in Longchen, Zoradrora, and your old home.
Mm.
Because no one else trusts you yet. You just helped overthrow one of the most powerful countries in the world. So they
What
don't.
people see
So
as
everyone
freaks.
else either fears your strength or wishes to crush it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have like half of them, then half of the army, go back to go back to Calavar and rebuild,
Okay.
excavate it,
And rebuild.
and put it back in the sky.
Okay. So New Cavalar is temporary.
New Cavalar.
The ship. The ship is a temporary home.
Yes.
Okay.
Or at the very least, salvage what they can and build it on top of what is already there.
Okay. In that case, because of how many people are working on it, I would say within the next week you would have your own personal bastion. which the city would technically function as.
Whoa! Hell yeah.
All right.
And then I would make my way up to the rooftop to wait for her.
Okay. Before we get to that, sure.
Yeah.
Do you wish to approach Bahamut because he hasn't done anything yet?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I will do so during my rest.
You do so, and Bahamut responds, though he sounds far away, as if he's just on the edge of the range of the range it takes for him to be able to communicate with you. What do you wish of me, my champion?
I wish for your guidance in moving forward. After all, this threat of Astrum is great. I seek to stand against it.
I understand. It's not a power that can be easily defeated.
That is
Astrum
precisely what it must be.
may have the power of a god, but he's more like a force these days. An energy all its own.
Well,
Hence
you've
why
slayed
he
it
was
out
able
before,
to
haven't
easily penetrate the minds of those whose weaknesses he can exploit.
you? And we strengthen them.
That would be a far more difficult task than the alternative.
What would you suggest then?
You need to find the source of his power. I feel as though you've nearly come in contact with it already. You must find his champion and destroy his weapon.
That I can do.
It will not be easy. He's amassed his own forces, as I'm sure you're probably aware.
Well, we have some of our own now.
They may not be enough.
More than before.
You may have the power of 3 countries, but he has the power of all the rest.
It'll be enough. After all, our target is only one man, isn't it?
One man guarded by an entire army.
Then we'll have to make sure they don't see us coming.
I trust your judgment, champion. Just be careful. If my weapon is to be destroyed, I would suffer a fate worse than death. It's the curse of all gods who choose a champion.
I will not allow it to fall into any other hand but mine.
Very well. I will leave you to your planning then. And with that, Bahamut's presence fades. But there's still a lingering sense that gives you the impression that he's not going to leave you entirely, not as long as you carry his weapon.
Okay.
You know, that same god-champion bond that you felt for a minute.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Back to you, Savage. You arrive at the top of the palace and see a woman standing there. She's clad in leather skins, a blacksmith's hammer that looks like a giant. Well, it's a giant war hammer, but the other side looks like it could be used for blacksmithing. In her hands.
That'd be cool though. The warhammer, like the head of the hammer, being shaped like an anvil.
Exactly.
Just looks like the hammer of a hardware store. Really big.
Yeah, almost.
She has one in her
Her
belt.
head is the hardware store.
Yeah. Anywho,
Anyway,
The hammer, Home Depot brand.
as you reach the top of the stairs, because she was standing with her back to you, she turns and faces you.
all right.
Her eyes are glowing with a soft purple light. Welcome. I'm glad to see you got my message.
Good to finally meet, face to face.
Of course, likewise. So, I must
First, I
ask
apologize
before
for
we
what
begin.
happened. I apologize for what happened to your last champion.
It was a necessary loss. I unfortunately got too entangled with the wrong side of creation.
I see.
You, on the other hand, she actually kind of sets her hammer down head first. It kind of like plants itself on the ground, Thor's hammer style. It does not crack the tile. She's careful enough to not do that because it's Lothor's palace now, and she's respectful to him as a fellow champion.
She's like, this boy, I respect him.
He's got some good things going on. I'm not gonna upset him because I don't want him doing what we plan to have him do to Astrum. I don't want him to do it to me. But she walks over to you, and she kind of walks a slow circle around you, kind of almost as if she's admiring the craftsmanship that it took to make you. Your masters did a fine job indeed. Among some of the best craftsmen I ever knew.
Thank you.
But I sense there is something amiss. What's on your mind?
Astrum haunting us, making it seem like we're just pawns in a game of his making.
Unfortunately, that's always how he's viewed things. Even before he became a god.
I want to crack his skull.
As do I. Unfortunately, us gods alone cannot face him. Our champions must be at our side in the final battle. Are you willing to fight by mine?
Yes.
Good. Show me your weapon.
And I reach behind me and pull out the tonfas. Do a little spin, and then present them forward.
She gently accepts them from you, holding them in her hands for a moment. A fine weapon for a warrior such as yourself. Though I do believe they need an extra spark. And she reaches into a leather bag at her side and pulls out 2 glowing purple gems. And waving her hand over the base of the handles, a new slot appears in each one for a gem, and she puts one in the handles of the tonfas, and then hands them back. The gems fit perfectly, of course. And your tonfas now pulse with a new energy. Care to try them out?
All right. So I go to the edge of the roof where there's nothing there, and
Not quite. She walks back over and picks up her hammer. Attack me.
I beg your pardon?
If you're going to be my champion, I need to test your mettle. Attack me.
One moment.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I was not.
This is how she tried to train Bearlock.
I sent him a DM in the chat. Even a pawn can kill a queen.
I believe the viewers saw that, actually.
Yes, the viewers did see that.
Where are they?
Are you looking for your dice?
No, my tonfa. I was gonna grab them. Damn it! I can't find them.
Another time.
Another time. Another time. Another time. I forgot how what my hit modifier is.
You can always look at the doc.
10. It's a 10. And I got an 18.
An 18? Interesting.
That's a 28.
28. Wow.
It's a plus 10 to hit.
Very nice. It hits.
What, is there like a new effect that I'm given with it?
Maybe. Roll your damage.
One moment. Where is it? That's a 12.
Very nice.
That is a
Max damage, nice.
goddamn 12.
Roll a percentile dice.
But that's the D. That's the D100 and the D10, correct?
Correct.
Get an exact percentile.
Mm-hmm.
45.
45? Okay.
Yes.
I'm assuming you kind of did a stab attack? You're trying to hit her with the tip of your tonfa?
So just gonna grab this as reference.
Okay.
I did kind of like a go down and it spins out from my hand. It spins out from my hand and comes down.
Okay.
Like a swinging, like, flash almost.
Okay. You feel your tonfas try to do something, but because of the way you attacked, it doesn't line up properly. Found them, did you?
Yep. They're
Alright.
in my shelf.
She says, good form. Though, try a thrust.
Okay, then I would flip them into this position, made for attacking,
Mm-hmm.
and I would go in a punching
Okay.
attack.
No need to roll again. I'm just trying to show you the effect.
That was a 26, by the way.
Okay. As you thrust, the end of your tonfa splits open, kind of just extending outward in 3 segments, and lights up like a taser. It deals an additional D12
That
lightning
tasty.
damage.
Don't taste me, bro.
That was a good reference, all right. And yeah, there's a new ability for you.
Ooh!
I will
So not
state.
only can I use
I will
two charges
state.
and add 1d12 force damage to it, but I can also do a thrust with it, and along with the force damage, do lightning damage.
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
That's 3d12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Oh!
I'm giving you that damage modifier because I plan on really boosting the HP numbers in Act 2.
Oh! Oh! Is that also because of what I did with
I will
exploding
state,
the
though,
turret?
Sekra will say, well done. You've unlocked one of the many new features I've given your weapon. You'll figure out the rest in time.
Why do I
It's
think
going to be
there's
able to
gonna
hook
each
together and
time
work like Robin's
blocking,
staff.
thrusting, flashing, and then using them as hooking?
I
Why do I feel like
mean,
there's one for each?
maybe.
Hiram, can I show you a hint? Maybe this
Sure.
is something that might happen. You might be able to take both of them and click them together like a staff.
You could certainly try if you wish.
I can actually do that with these.
In fact,
Yeah, you
actually,
do
I'll
that.
tell you what. Sekra spends the rest of the night training you how to use the other modifiers. That is one of them.
And both ends light up like a taser, so it works like
Not a taser
Nightwing's-
this time.
What? Wouldn't that just be an electrostaff from Star Wars?
I said when it's connected together, it doesn't produce lightning. This time, it's jets of flame.
You've become a fire dancer.
Have I
You-
become the mechanical avatar?
Maybe. After all, Sekra teaches you the rest of the abilities. That hooking attack you mentioned? Ice Scythes. Let's see. The block, I would say, is an acid shield. Anyone
That
who
should give a
hits that
bonus to
shield
HP,
gets
doesn't
dealt an additional 1d6 acid damage.
Does it give him a bonus to AC?
It does give him a bonus to AC. I believe it's an additional 3?
Damn.
I am coming up with this on the fly, so I will have to write it down later, but yeah.
This will get
Every
written
single
down.
different function uses a different element.
Best learn how to fire knife dance, Hiram.
Oh my goodness.
And then let's see. The slashing, I'd say that just stays force damage. But maybe the damage is boosted by another d12. So 3d12.
I assume I don't get weapons like this.
Oh,
Not really, because the world tree is your patron.
Yes. Not of my world.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm curious what Ethan would get.
I mean, I don't think you ever really decided what god you worship.
You're right, I haven't.
You'll have to discuss that with me after the session.
I will.
oh my goodness.
Oh, Lothor.
And this
Do you
doesn't
want to
even
do
count
anything
the
with what
gauntlet.
the lady told you? I will let you
We're gonna
ruminate on that for a bit, Savage. I'm
We're
shifting to
gonna
Lothor.
put a pin in it, I think. And I'm actually going to spend some time waiting for Kay to wake up.
Okay. I'd say about 2 hours before sunrise. Well, not 2 hours. I'd say 5 hours before sunrise. She finally wakes up. She's in the medical bay of New Kavalar. I'm assuming you're there next to her at this point.
Yep.
Okay. She stirs awake and
Saeed.
she goes, "Oh, my head. What? I have to be dreaming. That can't be you. Can it, Lothar?"
It's me.
What happened? Last I remember, I heard you died burning down that monastery.
Something dark overtook you, sister.
Is that why I have such a
Believe it was-
splitting headache? And why does my mental voice sound like there's 3 of me?
I think it was the same thing that took Father.
Don't mention him. Makes the voices louder.
Away for far too long.
How long has it been?
Years.
I need a number.
I don't have one.
I'll figure it out. Where's a mirror?
I'll actually call in one of the medical staff and ask.
What in the 9 hells is that?
And
Lax, they're with me.
I respond through the soldier. This is one of my subjects, one of my soldiers. Do not worry, they are here to help you recover. And then it cuts back to
The
I'm
soldier.
gonna say this one's name is Ratchet. It's going to say, do you feel any lingering pain, headache?
Hiram,
Yes?
you made a medical robot named Ratchet.
Yes.
How dare you reference Transformers?
I was gonna say something, but I'm glad I didn't.
Okay.
Drake, can I also be a part of this? Remember, my character is a pharmacist.
If you want to be there, sure.
He is also there.
She looks at the monk and she says, I feel like I trust this one more than whatever that is.
Reasonable.
I'm an
There are
automaton.
many
lady.
obligations. to address.
Automaton or not, I've never, ever trusted a machine. No offense.
Good to have you back.
None taken. I am pretty strange looking, and he leaves
No
to go
offense.
tend to other patients.
Of course.
No offense. Offense taken. And then he leaves.
Anywho.
I'm gonna prepare a sort of tonic to try and remove her headache. Or at least try and alleviate her of some of the pain that she's felt. 'Cause
She's kind
as
of
much
just...
as I'd like to use magic,
She's very
it's just
gently
kind of
rubbing her temples. But Lothar, as you look closer, you see that her head is quite literally trying to split in the same way it did during the fight. Like it's trying to split into 3 heads. Magically.
Say, listen, there are many obligations that we will be faced in the coming months. My first obligation is to ensure that you get better from whatever has happened.
Enough with being like those stupid monks, Lothar. Tell it to me straight. What happened to me?
offense taken.
We're taken in some kind of madness we don't fully understand. Something engineered by a dark god named Astrum.
Why does that name sound so familiar? I guess that makes sense. But that doesn't explain the voices entirely. Why are there so many? Why does it echo?
You dark acts.
To myself?
Everyone.
I need to go outside. Now. She's growing increasingly urgent. I gotta stretch my wings.
I trust you.
Do you lead her outside?
Remember,
She is a
I'll
little
say,
shaky.
but remember the advice of Mother.
Yes, I know. You lead her outside. You're on the outer deck at the top of the ship.
Ratchet is actually going to yell out, "Your wings haven't fully healed yet."
It doesn't matter. They need to come out anyway. And she gets out onto the upper deck. And after she's gotten out by about 120 feet, she's like, okay, give me some room. I don't want to shove you off this thing.
Okay.
And she fully transforms into her draconic form. 3 heads and all. The middle head kind of looks to the left one, looks to the right one. By the gods, what have I done? And you see that all 3 heads are speaking in unison. That's going to take some getting used to.
Why I've made a decision to stick around, at least for now.
You're not going after this Astrum yourself?
I think it's more important that we recover and stabilize Longchen first.
That's right. She transforms back into her mortal form. But she's kind of just on her hands and knees, panting heavy. That takes a lot more mental effort than it did before. Oh, this is gonna be hellish, isn't it?
Don't know what to promise you, but that I'll be there. I'm not gonna leave again.
If you say so, I trust you, brother. But I really don't feel like myself. It's hard to when I've changed so much and yet can't remember it.
It helps. I've undergone a change too.
Like what?
The enemy of Astrum chose me as their champion.
Champion? The god of that monastery?
The same.
Did she alter you like he did me?
Yes. Oh, I still have one head.
Show me.
can't always transform.
I need to
Magic
see it.
is blocked.
Lothor, if you remember, the lady gave you one last use of it for now.
Okay.
So you use it?
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Describe the form. It's fully completed.
All right. As I transform, you know Eastern dragons, their
Mhm.
style. Transform into a fully realized golden dragon.
Keyleth looks up at you. Jaw kind of dropped. You're magnificent. I never thought a golden dragon could look so amazing.
Thank you. Sure, what else to say? Just don't feel like me.
She reaches to the back of her head where her hair bun is, by the way. And she's confused for a moment as she pulls out your mother's hairpin and looks at it. How did I get this?
No matter. It's yours if you want it.
No. Besides, with that new form of yours, you'll find a mate very easily.
Yamak's just standing
I think
outside
she'll
the
accept
door.
it more than I would. Besides, I never wanted it in the first place.
I'm going to transform back into my human form. I'm going to give her a hug. Like,
She freezes for a moment, and then sobbing hugs you back.
it's good to
I-
finally hug you back.
I missed you. I remember that much.
It's you too. Part of me wondered if this day would ever come. Now that it has, I'm not going to let it slip through our fingers again.
Yeah. Likewise. Lothor? Did we duel?
We did.
And I'm assuming you won?
Some help.
Then Longshan's under your rule now.
It's
Well, I won't stand in the way. This was our dream together, after all. If I'm not fit to rule, then it's only fitting that you should take my place. Especially
hoping you would.
after whatever I've done.
I was hoping you would roll alongside me.
To be completely honest, I don't think my mind is trustworthy. Not at the moment.
Make it that way. Don't know how. I don't know how long it will take or what will be involved, but I won't rest until you're better.
Keyleth will nod, just kind of Hug you tighter. Ethan. It's nearly time.
I was
You
gonna
gonna
do
head
one
to
more
that
thing.
esoteric shop? Or what?
Why not?
What are you gonna do, Orion?
Yama's over this touching scene. He's gonna walk out and he's gonna be like, "Hate to break up such a moment, but it's time for your medicine."
Alright, alright. As long as it's not made with lemongrass, I hate that stuff.
Trust me, I do too.
Good.
He says
Damn
as he
effective, though.
conceals like an entire like
Vial of lemongrass.
lemon.
In the back of his
Entire
mind.
vial of glass. So do I.
In the back of his mind, damn effective though. So he actually tried to sweeten the medicine a little bit with honey so that she
Okay.
wouldn't taste it.
Okay. Well, we'll say that she can take her medicine or whatever. Ethan, do you want to gather up the party before you head to this esoterica shop?
Why not? Let's do it.
Okay. All of you are summoned to this shop by Ethan. I believe you would use sending for this, since you have
Yes, I will
access to
use
that.
sending.
All right.
I don't have sending.
You should be able to prepare it. Bards can switch spells on long rests, I think. Unless I have that wrong.
You may have that wrong. Because I don't have it in my list.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, you do still have the headset from Savage, so I'd say you could do that instead.
Yeah. I'll bring up Savage. Savage, it's time to go.
Yes.
Round up everybody.
Understood. Am I still sparring with Sekra?
That's been over for about an hour.
Okay, so currently I'm like testing.
You're kind of doing some
seeing-
solo training in the small training grounds on board the ship.
All right.
So you're very easily able to go and grab Lothor and Yama if you wish.
Yeah.
And then
I will
Lothor
do
if you
that.
want to use sending to let the rest of the party know.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick around with
With Keyleth, you're
Yeah,
going to
let's
hang
go.
back?
Mhm.
Okay. But Yama, I'm assuming since you delivered the message, you want to see what comes next?
I do. I'm gonna follow suit.
All right.
Drake, I would also like to ask, did she do anything to my gauntlets?
No. Only your Tonfas.
Okay.
Speaking of
I was about to
which,
say, this is-
your
this
Tonfas
is-
are now considered her champion weapon.
Would that change them from a +3 quarterstaff to something else?
I'm working on that.
Okay. Just message me whenever you figure it out. And also
I'll let
probably,
you know when I update the
or-
Google Doc.
Okay.
But we will
Got
not be
it.
doing any more combat this session as we only have half an hour left anyway.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Plus, we need to get this rolling.
Yep. So, everyone except for Lothor heads to the Esoterica shop. It's kind of a small, dingy thing made from a derelict boat that has, for some reason, been dragged into the middle of town in a landlocked city. And you enter, and there's an old shopkeep kind of just wiping down the counter. The whole place is very dusty, so his rag is not really doing much as it's filthy. He looks up as you enter, Ethan. He says, "Can I help you, gentlemen?"
Yeah.
Pulling up the phrase.
There's still a star out this morning.
Ah, so there is. He reaches down and pulls a box from under the counter. "I've been waiting for you. Here's the requested items. They're already paid for."
Cool.
And let me pull up the message that tells me what that stuff is.
This should help us on our endeavor.
Sean, I would like you to do it.
Okay.
But actually, the shopkeep presents 3 wooden boxes.
Oh. 3.
Each one has a different sigil. There is an hourglass, a star, and another paraselene.
Or the star.
The star, are you sure? Remember, the paraselene was how the letter was signed.
This is true. Let's go with that.
Alright, you choose the box with the paraselene on it. You find a clear potion in a bottle with a tag that bears a name. The name of your former captain, Adrian Castiel.
Okay, that's going in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that it's a clear potion.
Yep.
It's
It
probably
looks like
important.
water, but it has a slightly more gelish
Viscous.
consistency.
How do you spell the last name, DM?
Castiel, it's Castiel.
There should be no I in there. It's just Castel. I
Oh,
don't know if I spelled that wrong.
K-A-S-T-A-L?
I kind of intended for it to be Castiel, but if it's just Castel, remove the I.
Still.
Okay.
AXOLOTL.
Got it.
My time has come to burn.
Do
Invoke
not-
the ancient power that I may return.
Adrian Cast.
Careful. You don't know who that will work on.
What?
You don't know what that chant will work on, Yama. Best keep your tongue tied.
I was just quoting Gravity Falls, but okay.
Let's see.
So he's the one who banished me, huh? So I'll show him.
And next to the bottle, in the box, is another sealed envelope. It is an invitation to a building not far from here. A very fancy establishment known as the Sailor's, or not Sailor, the Soldier's Waltz.
Shoulders walls.
It's an invitation to an event there that happens here in about 3 hours and goes all day long. With the exact time of the beginning of the event circled.
There a particular dress to said party?
No.
There's no address here.
Well,
Not
there's
an
no
address.
dress code, but there is an
That's
address.
Yes, address.
Saying a dress code.
No dress code, so...
And in the same handwriting as the original letter, they've written at the bottom saying, best to wear a different face.
Different face, huh?
You look back at the bottle, remembering the name tag.
I'm gonna disguise myself!
Mm-hmm. You may ask the shopkeep what the bottle is.
What's this bottle exactly for, anyway?
That is a polymorph potion.
And how long does it last exactly?
1 hour.
Oh, perfect.
Just make sure not to get hit while you're using it.
Transform into a frog. Ribbit!
I had to brew it using a few strands of hair from the one that ordered it. Or at least the hairs they gave me. So you should become whoever this Castle guy is.
I look at the potion, I look back at him, and I'm like, "You gonna drink that? Kinda gross, bro."
Well, if it's the only way to keep my identity a secret, then why not?
It's like drinking glue.
At that moment, actually, you see pop up on the little countertop a raven.
Hi.
Hi.
He's acting as the crow right now. Don't worry about it.
Did that thing just speak?
Yes, that thing
Of course
ate.
I did.
That thing ate one of my awakening gummies forever ago, and it won't ever shut up since.
Can I
Pesky bird.
What's its name?
can I take it to eat?
Edgar,
No.
I'll eat
Can't
you.
eat it.
I'll poke your eyes out.
Careful. There's a reason why they call a flock of crows a murder.
I'm just
I hold
gonna
out.
use my lava lamp as,
Watch
the, as
it,
an
Edgar.
example for the potion.
I don't think you want to stir trouble with these folk, Edgar.
I'm just gonna use my lava lamp as an example for the potion.
Sure.
My finger. I hold out my finger, and it configures into a little
Perch?
landing place for into a little perch.
Hops up on it.
And I reach into my pocket and pull out bird seed.
Well,
Oh.
suggest we go to this soldier's wall
What is-
place.
What is your story?
I'm a ghost of a wizard, transformed into a bird.
What
Don't
brought
believe-
upon that?
Don't believe a word Edgar says. He lies just as cleverly as a fox.
Pretty sure that's just a bird with a translator.
Oh, I'm a lot smarter than you, Tubby.
Just get roasted by a freaking bird.
Owned. That's in character.
You
by
know,
the way.
Sean, I'm glad I said
Oh.
yes to this idea before the game started.
I'm tempted to roast this sucker.
No, you can't roast him. He eats mice for me.
Okay, in that case, I'll leave him.
If you eat him, you're only proving his point.
At least Tom does.
Eat me, I promise to haunt you, and my next form won't be so pretty.
As if you were pretty to begin with.
Well,
You're shedding
Good.
feathers all over the place.
I threw up a little.
I'm wonderful.
I threw up a little
Wish
there.
you were half as pretty as me. Look at my
Threw up there. Why? Savage?
I swallowed some spit, and then I started coughing violently, so I threw up.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Apologies,
yeah.
viewers. I will cut that out of
Gross.
the edited version later.
No, keep it in. It's funny.
No, why would you keep that in?
Why?
Disgusting.
No.
It's funny.
Anywho.
It's funny.
No.
It's going
Anywho.
straight into bloopers. Baby.
Anywho,
Do you guys continue this dialogue or do you head to the event?
Let's head to
let's
the
head to the
event.
event. I'm over this bird.
I'll head to the event.
Yeah.
Oh, did I go
thought you'd be
over
able to
your
see
head?
I doubt you'd be able to see it
Absolutely
along
not.
with your ankles.
As you guys leave the shop, he says, "That's enough out of you. Catch mice and do your job. Otherwise, keep your trap shut."
I
He's
doubt
going to
he'd
be
be able to see the
angry
bird
when she
anyway,
comes back
along with
and
his
hears how
ankles.
you're talking to me.
Hey,
I
Drake,
don't care.
Did I see any spiritual disturbance
No.
with the bird?
Nope. Other than the normal aura of awakening.
Hmm. Okay.
This invitation seems legit.
Then use it.
It is addressed to Adrian Castell.
Alrighty.
Although the
So just
title is
recognize-
odd.
Yeah.
They
Arcana
called
check.
him a... Well, no. I mean, like, the way they address him is a little odd in the invitation.
Yeah.
Instead of a captain of Ludrosa, they call him an agent of Zadristan, who is Ludrosan's sworn enemy.
This won't work at all.
And yet, for some reason, that makes sense, given what happened.
Makes sense as well. I'll give it a shot. As we're outside the door, as we're outside the doors of this place, I'd pop it open and drink it.
Okay. You're about 15 minutes away from the place, so I would recommend waiting to drink it until you... When you get right outside, okay.
Yeah.
You drink it,
We encounter anything on the way
and
there?
no, just common passerby. There are people entering the event, so if you want to drink the potion before you go in, you should probably do it around the side of the building so no one sees you.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm going around the side of the building and just downing it.
Okay, you down the potion, and you transform. Lothor, would you like to give a description of what Mr. Castell looks like?
He's probably a middle-aged man, probably around age 45. He has this pretty luminous, voluminous black hair, as well as a mustache. Kinda almost like, I don't know.
Captain
Inigo
Hook?
Montoya.
With aviator
Oh,
shades.
Inigo Montoya looks better. Oh, man.
Except with like shorter hair, like shorter trimmed hair.
Ah. So Prince
so he does
Charming
look like
without the
Inigo
mullet.
Montoya.
Prince Charming without the mullet.
Yep.
Okay.
A little
He
bit
looks
darker
like
complexion,
Farquaad.
probably Spanish.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Do you
Very
approach the
muscular.
door? All right. And do you approach the door and present the invitation?
I approach the door and present the invitation.
All right. The bouncer looks at it and he says, "Legit. But only you go inside. The rest wait.
Oh,
This is a one person per invite only type of deal."
damn! I should have forged it. Okay. Rest of you static.
You enter the event.
I enter the event.
All right. You enter. It's a small, semi-elegant ballroom with an upper balcony and two sets of staircases that curve towards each other to head up to said balcony. Sean, does your new character approach Ethan?
He's on the balcony.
Okay.
Her arms kind of over the railing.
Okay. But I assume you see what looks like your father enter.
Wait a minute.
He turns around and says, "Mother, it's so good to see you again." Begins descending the stairs.
Oh,
And
no,
that's where we're gonna
She's-
end the session.
Hell.
Don't do that.
I am disguised as the father, aren't I?
You are.
Yep.
We actually ended 2 hours early, guys. We ended 2
Well,
hours
compared
early.
to Sean's campaigns, yes. I like to try and finish by 10 o'clock. Sean just
Fair.
likes to go long because he has a lot planned.
Well, this should be interesting for me.
Yeah. But Congratulations, everyone. You've completed Act 1, known as A Mother's Grief.
Well,
You're
good
getting
job,
better
everyone.
at this, dude. You're getting
Right.
better.
You know, I think it's so funny.
Sean has
how-
helped me learn a thing or two from example.
I love
I'm
how
excited-
everybody. in
I'm
the
excited
party-
to see how this goes, how this interaction. Wait. Yeah, I'm excited for this interaction.
Right? This is going to be good. But
This is gonna be
anywho,
I'm terrified of the implications of my tonfa now.
I'll make sure to
no.
figure out and send you the details by the end of tomorrow. I have the day off, so I'll be able to work on it.
Ah.
I love how
I'm
the
thinking-
characters just like kind of accepted Yama without really even questioning.
Oh, we just
Much
haven't
about him.
we haven't gotten to that yet.
He just showed up, started smacking a dragon with a metal pipe, and they were like, "Yeah, it seems trustworthy."
Well,
Fair.
yeah.
But to
You
all
don't
our
see what the
lovely
connection is to
viewers
this
at
This
home,
mystery note sender.
but to all our lovely viewers at home, thank you so much for being here with us for the conclusion of Act 1. We will be back for the beginning of Act 2 here in a few weeks. Until then, please be sure to catch up on our other videos as we are preparing to upload more in the future. And we will catch you guys in the next episode. Remember, buy Dubby, use code AOAD20 to help sponsor this show, and we will catch you guys in the next episode. This is Adventurers of Aetheria.